Samson. Judges chapters 13 through 16. There was a time when the people of Israel lived side by side with a people called the Philistines. The Philistines were strong. They ruled the land that should have belonged to the Israelites. God saw that the people of Israel needed a leader who was even stronger than any of the leaders he had sent before. God sent Samson to lead his people. He gave Samson superhuman strength. Samson would stay strong as long as he did not cut his hair. Samson let his hair grow and tied it in 7 braids. He was so strong that he could rip the doors off a city gate and carry them on his shoulders. If someone tried to tie him up, he could break the ropes as if they were mere strings. 7. The number 7 stood for completeness or perfection. According to Genesis chapter 1, lines 1 through 2 to 4a, God's creation of the world took 7 days, with the 7th day being a day of rest. Time after time, the Philistines tried to capture Samson and put him in jail. Time after time, they failed. When Samson met a beautiful woman named Delilah, she pretended to be Samson's friend, but she was really a spy for the Philistines. They said they would pay her to find out what made Samson so strong and what could make him weak. Samson liked Delilah. One day, he told her the secret. That night, when Samson fell asleep, the Philistines came into the house. One of them cut off Samson's braids. Now Samson was like any other man. It was easy to tie him up and drag him off to jail. Samson prayed to God to make him strong again. Spy. The Philistines paid Delilah 1,100 pieces of silver to find out what made Samson strong. Samson gave her false answers but eventually told Delilah the truth, and she betrayed him. At last, Samson had a chance to get back at his enemies. The Philistines' leaders took him outside to show off to their people. Thousands were standing on the roof of a building. Samson pushed the pillars that held the building. The roof came crashing down. Many Philistines died. So did Samson. He was remembered always as a hero to God's people. Building. The building Samson pulled down was the temple of Dagon. Dagon was the god of grain and was an important god for the Philistines.